Cafe Anyway.
Mike's Daily Podcast.
Hello, it's Mike Matthews. Welcome to episode. What is this episode?
Mike's Daily Podcast.
It's episode 2047. I'm Mike Matthews. And this has got to be heaven, being here at Cafe Anyway with lots of air conditioning. I think that's what that is, because I'm feeling cool. It's been a hot day in the
Mike's Daily Podcast.
Bay Area. Why do we have to have heat in the Bay Area? It makes no sense. Heat in California.
Mike's
I don't know.
Daily
But here's what I know.
Podcast.
This is Mike's Daily Podcast.
Yeah!
And that TV stations apparently have been airing Amazon propaganda. Coronavirus propaganda. Amazon has been successfully feeding talking points and video footage and other corporate messaging to local television news stations. And you know, they need like stuff to run. They run out of content. And Amazon likes it because it got an annual shareholder meeting happening tomorrow. The footage and script are designed to paint Amazon in a positive light as it faces a torrent of bad media coverage and criticism from activists and politicians over its handling of workplace safety issues during the coronavirus pandemic. And right-wing groups don't like it because they give a lot of money to the Southern Poverty Law Center people. Apparently. 8 Amazon workers have died of the coronavirus. Amazon has come under fire for refusing to disclose concrete numbers around COVID-19 infections, cracking down on worker protests against safety conditions, and failing to inform some workers when their colleagues have become ill. So that's that. I almost bought a pool from Amazon today. One of those inflatable deals.
And here's today's podcast picture.
An inflatable pool, because it's so hot. I'm just melting. Hey, what do we have for our podcast picture today? Well, I guess we'll go with these nice flowers. It's kind of a pastoral, floral scene that I took recently in Podcastro Valley. See it at MikesDailyPodcast.com. Basil's with us today. He hasn't gotten all ornery, though, at the moment. He's rather calm and quiet. Oh, there he goes. You touch him, and there he goes. He goes crazy. He's off. Causing all kinds of mayhem and craziness. Thank you, Basil. Hey, here's something. It's time to get a new healthcare provider. Have you even seen a healthcare provider lately? Like someone that you go and checks your tongue. Hey, lovely lady friends here. Whoop, whoop. What up? Here, get the headphones on your brain head and talk into the microphone. I didn't know you were coming over to Cafe Anyway. I would have set it all up for you, lovely lady friend.
Oh, it looks great. No worry, I'm going to sit on this chair, kick back a little bit. It's nice to be in air conditioning.
That's right. That's what it is. It's not like we're underground or anything. It's not like we're in a what are we in? A duplex. No, not a duplex. A triplex?
No, we're in an underground cafe, Mike.
Come on, Mike. It's an underground cafe.
Yeah, sir.
Lovely lady friend does voices.
No.
Yeah.
That's an exaggeration.
That's what it is, sorry. No, you do. You do some funny ones. You'll hear somebody with a really odd voice, and then you do an impression of them like right away. Those are the best impressions.
Spontaneous.
Not the ones you work on for months and months. It's the ones that just spontaneously pop out of you. That you're like, wow, I don't believe I did that. Exactly like that popping sound effect you just did.
They pop out of me.
Okay.
I like
You like that noise?
It actually feels good.
On your face?
Yeah.
When you make
on
that
my
sound?
face hole.
On your face hole? Right, there's holes in your face. Isn't that odd? So...
We have lots of holes in our face, Mike.
That's right. Like you have a hole in your head. Like you act like you do. That was a funny... We enjoyed the community table read recently. Some of the writing on that show is good. We're almost done.
Yes.
We've been watching that show for months now, it seems. And we're almost... It's only 6 seasons, and like 3 of the seasons are short. And there were all kinds of... Sorry, I'm looking at your legs today, ma'am. Is that okay? If I look at you're wearing something that's showing off your legs. I apologize. I don't mean to objectify you live on my podcast, but nice.
My word.
And you've been walking a lot, but lately neither you nor I have been walking because it's been so dang hot.
Oh my God. I say
here we should make a what do you call it? A pact right now. And that is this evening we should go for just a very short light walk. It's nice and invigorating because it gets cool in Podcaster Valley as the sun goes down. So,
I should walk.
yes, I think you'll feel better. You'll feel happy about yourself if you do that.
I think you're right. But it feels like this threshold that I have to get over. And until I could get over that threshold, it's just this uphill battle.
I might call this show Threshold. What do you think about that?
Sure.
I still don't know what the podcast picture should be. I hear some of the... Oh, yeah, wait. I got this floral picture. I took this over near Van Noy. Somebody has all these... I think that's geraniums going crazy.
Huh.
See it now at MikesDailyPodcast.com. You know, we're open again. You heard the CDC guy came by. CDC Charlie.
Yeah, you're lucky he didn't shut you down.
He was going to. He was going to circle back around, but he never did. So, and I hate the expression circle back around.
Why?
I don't know. It's like the thing you hate about noise. What do you call that when you hate
misophonia? It's true.
It's the misophonia I hate of that. I whatever the word version of that is, I don't like it.
It's grating.
Or expression. It's an expression, circle back around. But yes, we're open, and now we're outside a cafe anyway, located somewhere in Podcaster Valley, the last place on earth. It's great to have you here.
Oh, I like how you've set the tables apart, 6 feet apart.
See?
Okay.
We're following rules.
You are.
We got curbside service.
Ah,
I didn't know Sizzler was my neighbor. I always wondered what that was over there.
That's where that smell is coming from.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Sizzlers can smell pretty good. It's not... Have you ever seen the people, not to be judgmental, have you ever seen the people in a Sizzler? They're pretty heavy.
Yeah, I'm not taking that bait.
They're usually pretty heavy is all I'm saying. I know when I should never ever eat at a place again when I see the clientele is, you know, for the most part, large.
Mike, maybe they just enjoy their food.
Maybe they should see a doctor. Hey, if you see a doctor... You deserve quality care from a well-trained... I can't read this from the light is in my bright eyes blinding me. You deserve quality care from well-trained and experienced doctors who treat you with respect. Is this true or false? Lovely lady friend.
What? Say that again?
No one is perfect, including doctors. No, I will not.
I expect perfection.
I do not repeat myself ever on this show. Ever on this show. Ever. No one's perfect, including doctors. So how do you know if it's time to find a new physician? Is my question.
How do you know, Mike?
You feel uncomfortable. This I got from Costco.
Is there like a checklist?
And Costco would know.
Warning signs?
Because here's why they had this article. Probably because they got a kickback from the medical, people. But Costco member Roberta Carson wrote this, and she is the founder and president of Zago Inc., or ZagoCare.org, a nonprofit designed to help caregivers. Okay, so here's
caregivers.
Here's a deal breaker. If you feel uncomfortable, if your physician ever makes you feel uncomfortable, either physically, emotionally, or sexually, it's time to find a new one, period. Do you agree with that?
I feel like I'm walking in a minefield here. If I say yes, if I say no, I don't know. I mean, definitely, I think if a physician makes you feel sexually uncomfortable, absolutely.
Yeah.
Red flag. But there's a lot of variation. Just because somebody makes you feel uncomfortable, maybe they say something that rubs you the wrong way.
Oh,
or
yeah,
you
I
take
see what
it
you're
in
saying.
the wrong way. Does that mean that you're
tough love
curtains on them? Yeah. I don't know. I think there's more shades of gray in there.
You can't handle the truth. Maybe you should be able to handle the truth. If that part, they didn't put that caveat in this bad article writing. Roberta, what's your name?
She's got a business to sell.
True. He or she, the doctor, doesn't listen to you. It's important that your doctor hear your entire story to identify possible diagnoses, order appropriate testing, and consider all the treatment options. Yes. I guess if a doctor is just blatantly not listening to you, then I would say toodles to that. But, I would give them a chance. Maybe they've had a hard day. Maybe they're just stunned with all the information they've had to process. I've had those days. How about you?
Oh, God, for sure.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you because I was thinking about something else.
I'm leaving you.
No!
You make me feel uncomfortable.
This relationship is
over.
Your doctor discourages second opinions. Second or third opinions can confirm a previous diagnosis or reveal alternative diagnostic options. Misdiagnoses, did I say that right? Including delayed, missed, or inaccurate diagnoses occur 10% to 20% of the time. If it's not an emergency, a doctor should never dissuade you from getting a second opinion.
I agree.
I'm too lazy to get a second opinion. I think
most of us are.
It says here, be careful if you can't get along, or you always feel rushed when you see the doctor. Well, there's some doctor health places that do that because they want the doctor to look at 80 patients a day. That's not good. Your doctor doesn't involve you in the decision-making process. Patients who partner with their providers in decision-making tend to make better choices about their own care. Yeah, obviously. I think you should... that can improve the quality of care and lower costs. Your doctor should provide clear explanations. That's absolutely true, yes. If they're not saying it clearly, have them repeat it. Like I don't do. Oh... And then the rest are, stupid. Bad hygiene, dirty offices. Your doctor won't consider information you bring to appointments. The office doesn't follow up, or it doesn't follow up on the test results, and you can never get an appointment. Okay. Ask your relatives, friends, and coworkers. Learn about a doctor's skill, personality, and practice quirks. Oh, this is if you're looking for a new doctor. All right. Thanks for chiming in on that one.
Sure.
How are you doing? Are you going to do a video?
Oh, right now? What? The heat has gotten to my head, Mike.
So, all right. So, I know you're in the process of making a video. I'm not going to say anything else other than that. But I just want to say that it's been a learning process because I've been trying to help you with it. And
you have.
I am primarily an audio guy. And I have a YouTube channel, but you never see me do any video for the YouTube. It's always the podcast turned into. Uh-oh. Basil's just giving us a present. Any quick advice you would give to people out there making a video? stuff that you've learned over the past couple of days in making a instructional video as you are in your field?
God, it's a lot harder than you think. My hat's off. Kudos to people who do videos on a regular basis. And I mean, just coming up with the content, the lighting, the quality, everything that goes into it. I have a whole new appreciation for it now. I don't know, maybe for me, I just don't like media. I'm not comfortable with that platform. So maybe, I don't know if I'm a good person to give advice. It's been a lot harder for me, I think, because of that.
That we are honored to have you here.
But I'm so glad that you have been my consultant. You are fabulous.
Well, I hope that I've helped.
No, you've definitely made the process easier.
Look who's outside.
Hello, Mike Matthews. It's Chely Shoehart, the gift shop supervisor. Hello, lovely lady friend. How are you today?
What up? I'm doing well. How about you?
What up, girl? What up, girlfriend? What happened, yo?
Wow, I didn't know you knew all that jargon, Chely.
Look at
Yeah,
her.
I know so much. Okay, Mike Matthews.
Oh, I was
Chely.
watching a thing with, is it Allison Brie from Community? Do you know what her guilty pleasure is? It's watching the Kardashians. And she joked, it's because they're so talented. And she can learn a lot from them.
Hey, you know what? They are masters of marketing themselves.
That's true.
So props to them for that.
Look who else is here. What, they need props?
Yes.
I got all kinds of props. Look at all these wigs and all this other crazy stuff I've got here. Bells.
This is awesome.
Bells.
Oh, look, there's another bell.
Ring the bell, ring the bell.
This reminds
Stop
me
that,
of
Mike
Salvation
Matthews.
Army bell.
That's like so annoying. Stop that, Mike Matthews. That's all right, Kate. Right, but stop.
You know, during Christmas time when the Salvation Army folks are standing outside with the
And I
bells.
also got one of these.
Where's your recorder?
Oh, yeah. I have an old flute I should play for you. Mary had I gave lovely lady friend a little concert earlier. Look who else is here. Oh, Mike, this is Floyd the Floorman. And this is John Deere, the engineer. How come whenever Floyd talks, he destroys the microphone? I'm not sure. Hey, and there's one other person here.
Hello, Mike. I make delicious root beer. Have some right now. I'm pouring some for your lovely lady friend.
Thank you, Brewmaster.
Drink it or I'll cut you.
Oh, this is really
that's
good.
good stuff.
Yeah. What'd you put in this?
Coronavirus.
By Corona, you mean the beer?
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Well, it's
right.
all right. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, boy. All right.
It's a new drink I've made.
Oh, boy.
He's really happy and jolly today. Thank you, Brewmaster. Thank you, all the other Cafe Anyway characters. Tell me what you think about any of the topics we covered today. You can call me 336MM Daily. 3 + 3 = 6. MM as in Mike Matthews Daily, as of what this podcast has been for quite a few days now. Thank you, lovely lady friend.
Thank you.
I don't know why my throat hurts and my voice hurts. Maybe it's from the coronavirus and the root beer. Uh-oh.
The Brewmaster just poisoned us.
Dang it! He did it again. Take it away, A-Frame. That's the person that talks here.
Oh.
Mike's Daily Podcast is written and produced and performed by Mike Matthews. His podcast is super easy to find. Download or listen to his show and read his blog at MikesDailyPodcast.com. Email Mike now at MikesDailyPodcast@gmail.com. See you tomorrow. Bye!